1000 below at your 2 o'clock.
Great, yeah, then we'll take 0700. We have to jumping up tickets. Thanks, Lufthansa 906 Lima.
Hamburg 0, correction. 2 Charlie Alpha, you identified 122 decimal 8. Bye bye.
122 decimal 8, bye. Move to Charlie Alpha.
Lufthansa 29 Tango, taxi to Victor 112 via Tango and Lima.
Taxi to stand number Victor 112 via Tango and Lima, Lufthansa 29 Tango, thank you.
Tower, good afternoon, Lufthansa 145, gate Alpha 34, information November, requesting IFR to Jersey.
Lufthansa 145 Tower, information November current start of approved, clear Jersey via Zobra 1 Lima departure, flight plan route climb by set 4000 feet, squawk 2024.
Lufthansa 145, Sobra 1 Lima.
Hey Haley, how's it going?
And squawk 2024.
Hey Stu, yeah I'm back mate, I'm back. Just about. Just about.
Victor Juliet and Crest pushback.
So there's going to be some changes to the flight plan already, so let's hope it all goes smoothly.
Yes.
JJ 1 Victor Juliet, pushback approved, face west. Correction, east.
Pushback is approved, facing east, 2 1 Victor Juliet.
2 Jet 1314, that was not for you.
Say again for 2E1314.
That wasn't for you.
Oh, my bad. 2E1314.
Frankfurt Tower, good afternoon. Lufthansa 24 Tango, stand Delta 8. Have information November. Information Mike. Request an IFR clearance to Cardiff as filed. I think it's November, isn't it?
Delta 24 Tango Tower, information November ground.
It is November.
Cleared Cardiff via Zobra 1 Lima departure, flight land route climb by set 4000 feet, squawk 2020.
Sorry, I didn't get the cleared via departure there.
It's the Zobra 1 Lima departure. Sierra Oscar Bravo Romeo Alpha 1 Lima.
Okay, Sobra 1 Lima, initial climb 4000 and squawk 2020, Lufthansa 24 Tango.
Lufthansa 24
Speedbird
Tango.
188, request push and start.
Okay, that is blocked. Confirm Speedbird 188 requesting push and start.
Affirm Speedbird 188.
Speedbird 188 pushback approved.
Okay,
Pushback
let's
approved.
hope.
Speedbird 188.
Sobra 1 Alpha.
Yeah, ready. Lufthansa 755.
Sobra 1 Lima even.
Line
There
up
it is.
runway 07 and departure in about
Down there,
30
down there.
seconds.
Executes.
Lufthansa Tower, good afternoon, this is Kela.
Okay, that's actually gone in alright.
Second November, hello.
Okay, Lufthansa to Economy Rescue. Bravo 25, information number on board Qatar destination, Vienna.
I will call you back shortly.
Target to Economy.
55, wind 290 degrees, 1 on launch, runway 07 center, clip.
Okay, there we go. That's good for now. Hey JP, how's it going mate? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Lufthansa 906 Lima, back ILS 07 center.
Okay, the flight plan's in. We're ready to request start.
Again,
Let's hope it goes alright.
Roger.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 24 Tango, requesting push and start.
Native is giving us 25 as a runway, and you're putting out traffic on 07. Which one is correct?
Stand by. Aeroloid 125, sorry about the late handover 120 radio identified.
122 Smite, Aeroloid 125, thank you, sir, bye-bye.
I need to put in the...
Contact 3 Lima Papa, taxi right, Mike, Tango, hold short Tango 4.
20...
Mike Tango, hold short Tango 4, contact 3 Lima Papa.
20...
Contact 3 Lima Papa, in fact, Mike 8,
I wasn't quite ready for push and start. There we go, now we are. Okay, initial climb 4000, that's in.
Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Tag, Lufthansa.
Yeah, I know, Latif. I miss you too, buddy. It's been far too long. I apologise. Right, let's get the door closed here.
Hello, information November current startup approved. Clear to leave Vandenberg via Stuttgart 20 departure. Flight route planned by at 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
I think I missed him say startup approved, but we'll see what he says.
Clear destination Berlin-Brandenburg. We are through to Sierra departure. Climb to 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Hey Stephen, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I'm good, man. Are you?
Lufthansa 38, back correct.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 24 Tango, requesting pushback.
Locked. And stand by shortly.
I don't know if you got me again. I'm going to go for startup. I'm going to go for startup.
Lufthansa 9 Fox Lima, wind 290 degrees, 1 knots, runway 07, clear for takeoff.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, what I do need to do, which I have forgot to do, is... Oh no, in fact, I'm good.
Thank you, you identified 122 decimal.
Let's just double check we've got the settings on the right thing here. If not, I need to change them. If it says CRJ...
7 is now 25
yeah, there we go, there we go.
Left. 25 left.
Good.
Lufthansa 1487, hello. Yeah. You are number 2.
Richard 1 Victor Juliet, request a clean.
Richard 1 Victor Juliet, confirm you're facing east or west?
Facing east.
Richard 1 Victor Juliet, taxi via November, hold short of runway 18.
Can't push back yet anyway. We've got a 787 there as well as an A320 there as well. Lufthansa 24 Tango requesting pushback.
Lufthansa 24 Tango behind the Speedbird 777 that's going to be passing right to left. Pushback approved behind.
Behind the 777 passing right to left, pushback approved. Lufthansa 24 Tango.
Speedbird 188, ready for taxi.
Okay, so we've got to wait for this guy to go.
Speedbird 188, 6 by November, hold short of runway 18.
Taxi holding point runway 18 by November, Speedbird 188.
And Condor 3 Lima Papa just taken the wrong turn there. Oh, okay, I see you're taking Mike 2 full.
I've no idea what buttons just got flicked then. That's annoying. Your damper, Mac trim, we'll get them off. We're on. Let's just check what's on here. Engine sync off, that needs to be N1. Parking brake on.
If there's a 9 Fox Lima, vacated Lima 9.
And then we need to turn off the APU.
Okay, in that case you can vacate Lima 1.
Okay, let's get this pushback done then.
And 3 Jet 1 to Judith, hold short of November 7.
What's on November 7?
And I'm going to have to contact ground. Yeah, I know, it's been ages since I've been on, mate. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. So we're going to be steering to the right. Let's get these, look at, seeing what lights we're going to need on as well. Be alright. Here goes the pushback. Come on, connect. There we go. And we're on. I'll go through it in a sec, Latif. We're basically going via Sobra departure, and then we're going to head north out of Germany, probably through Belgium or the Netherlands, and then in towards the UK, going over London and in towards Cardiff. I'll show you very briefly. It's quite hard to show you because this thing doesn't pick up the flight plan with the CRJ. Oh shit, it just disappeared. Okay, but we're going to be out here. Cardiff's down here at the bottom, so we're going to be heading down there. It is manned today, Cardiff, which is nice, which is why I chose it. It's always nice to see the smaller airports manned.
Gonna Lima Papa, any preferred parking position?
Negative.
Okay, thank you. Control 3 Lima Papa on the other side. Taxi right on Lima, November 5, and parking stand Bravo 10, and give way to the Speedbird 777, right to left of November.
Taxi gate Bravo 10 via Lima 5 and November 5 and give away to the Speedbird 777, Condor 3 Lima 5.
Okay, it's down as runway 18 at the moment, which is good.
Now logging off, you can monitor Unicom 122.8. That's Unicom 122.8. Enjoy your flight.
Okay, okay.
There we are. Okay, let's get the wing inspection off. And we're going to get all the lights on here now, because they're down as the taxi lights, but in my opinion it's not enough. Okay, let's just have one last check. Parking brakes on, wing coil, reverse, no smoking, and seatbelts. Happy days. Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 24 Tango, requesting taxi.
Tower is offline.
Oh no! Alright, cool. Tower's offline, that's a shame. So there's now no coverage out of Frankfurt. 122.8. That's annoying. There was... Maybe you just got overwhelmed. Oh well. Right, okay, we're going to have to taxi ourselves then to runway 18, which isn't a problem. I can do this absolutely fine.
Arrival traffic Lufthansa 132.
Let's go.
Yankee runway 25 right.
Cheers, Mikey.
We are 21 nautical miles. Continuing next report into group.
Here we go then. Awesome, thank you very much for these follows, guys. We're so close now. We're over 1,960 followers, even though it's not updated. I need to update that actually. In fact, I'm going to hide that follower goal up there out of the way because it's not up to date. And what I do need to do is get Fly Live Studio open, so I'll do that now because I need to give you guys a flight plan that we're going off. Okay, we're going to go left onto Lima here on the main section. Let's just get this flight information up to date. So we are departing Frankfurt, going to Cardiff. Call sign is Lufthansa 24 Tango. Pretty sure I did. There we go. There it is at the top. Okay, yeah, we are very close to 2,000 followers now. We're getting there. Every follow helps, so guys, so if you are watching, you've not followed already, please hit that follow button. It's been a while since I've streamed, so some of you might only be seeing me for the first time here. I think it's been around about 2 weeks, unfortunately. I did want to stream a lot more than that, but it's not been the case. Okay, so we're going right.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 1362, fully established altitude, runway 25 right, Passing final approach, quickly. We continue to land.
It's a really busy airport to not have a controller on it. Very busy airport. I'm glad to hear it, David. Thank you very much.
Frankfurt traffic, radio check. Somebody hear me on voice? Radio 555, Lufthansa 921. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Yeah, Lima Charlie, how me?
555 from Lufthansa 13.
Awesome, Mikey. Thank you very much, mate.
Frankfurt traffic, Jury 3 Jet, 1 Victor Juliet, landing off and taking off 18.
Okay, the good thing at the moment is there's so many runways at Frankfurt that there's going to be hopefully no need to
Speedbird 188, lining up in sequence, runway 18.
hopefully no need for the arriving traffic to interfere with the departing traffic, so there shouldn't be any delay to the departure here. Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 24 Tango on Lima now, taxiing to 18. Okay, we're going to get the strobe on here as well.
Runway 25 left.
There we go. Oh, awesome, Latif. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much for that. Hey, Matty, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. Sorry I've not been on recently. It's been a while since I've streamed, as I'm sure you know. Okay, flaps are set. We're all good. Air brakes are to 0. Speed brakes, sorry, are to 0. We're making our way down to runway 18 now. We are on Lima. November's the normal taxiway to 18, but it should be alright. It should be okay. Initial climbs is 4,000. I'm going to keep that in just until we reach that one, then we'll bump it all the way up. Hey James, how's it going, mate? Yeah, it's been a while. I really shouldn't have left it this long, but I've been in and out of work. Life's got in the way, man. In and out of work, getting a house sorted, trying to get up north to go home and see the family. It's been busy. It's been real busy. Yeah, Matty, I used to live just down the road from Cardiff, not that long ago actually. So, yeah, it's a nice place. Nice place. Airport's actually quite busy considering how small it is. There's always traffic in and out. And there currently is a controller on at Cardiff. I'm hoping he's going to stay on. We'll see. Once we get in the air and we've got an accurate time of flight, I'm going to message him and just see how long he's staying for. And hopefully he's going to be there when we arrive. I really do hope so.
Frankfurt traffic, Speedbird 188, taking off runway 18.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 24 Tango, number 2 for takeoff on 18. We're going to go on here at Lima. So let's have a look out here. So you see the 777 taking off now. We're going to line up and wait behind him. Yeah, I know, Matty, but it's actually a really small airport. Bristol's a much bigger airport, so and that's just down the road, really. So it's surprising how busy it is. And Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 24 Tango, lining up runway 18. Let's get in here. Thank you very much for these follows, guys. Appreciate everyone I get. As you know, we are aiming for 2,000 followers. We're not far off now. We're less than 40 to go. Okay, we'll wait here for that aircraft to pass on a little bit. He needs to get a little bit further away before I want to go ahead and take off here. Okay, let's get the flood on a little bit here as well. It's getting a little bit dull now. Okay, here we go. Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 24 Tango taking off runway 18. V-speed set, V2 is 142, VR 133. So we're looking for 133, that's a rotate speed there. Into Togo and away we go. Okay, there's rotate, and away we go. Let's gear up. Autopilot has it there. And we're going flaps to 1. Speed set at 250. Out of 18 there, you can see how busy Frankfurt is, there's lights all over the place.
1262 vacated, 25 right, we continue on Papa to November 11.
Gonna get the floodlights on here. Okay, that's flaps up full. And we're gonna go throttle to climb. Should be climbing speed mode.
01 Papa Report back at Alpha 14.
And it's not at the moment for some reason. Okay, let's get that altitude right up there. This might fix it. It's not doing it, it's really not doing it. Okay, let's get the nose up then. Not sure why it's not having this. Yeah, that's it, James. Does always seem to be something. There we go. She's in. Right. Autopilot engaged. And we'll set the altitude to 30,000 now. That's a cruising altitude. There we go, 30,000. That should now hold. It's a little bit faster than I want it to be, but if we pull that down now, it should be working. Let's keep it at 260. I'll get the nose up. And we'll go on to standard barometer. Oh, traffic alert. Where is he? Is he on the... It's that guy there, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm going to take a heading then instead. Just to avoid the traffic. Let's have a look here. What is? It's the Speedbird. Speedbird 188. This is Lufthansa 24 Tango. Which departure are you taking?
Speedbird 188. We're taking the Sopra 1 Lima departure. We're now passing Rosig.
Okay, no worries. I'm on Sobra 1 Lima as well. I just got a traffic alert, so I'm going to take a head-in instead. Okay, right, we're working. We're in the air. I'm going to take a little bit of a dogleg here to get past this traffic. So let's just check the range. There's the traffic alert. That thing there. He's going to be pretty much all of the way out. So what we're going to do is we're going to dogleg back. That'll slow us down nicely. 188 is 24 Tango. What speed are you currently at?
Confirm you're requesting my speed?
Yeah, I'll just keep a little bit slower than you, and then that'll sort it out.
So we're in climb, and we have indicated 287 knots.
287, happy days. I'll drop down to 250 and maintain.
Roger, thank you.
Frankfurt traffic, Italia 150, initial runway 18, lining up for Annex 9 Lima departure.
Okay, so we're past 10,000 now. We'll go to lights off, and we'll get these seatbelts off as well. There we go. Happy days. Dome lights are on. Do we need the floods on anymore? No, we've got the domes on. We'll keep the domes on.
Frankfurt ground traffic, November 162, reaching November 11. We continue on November 7 to Alpha 34, November 13. Ground traffic.
Okay, there we go. That should be us. Okay to continue. Yeah, it's good, Stephen. It is good that that's the case. It's not always the case. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's good that sort of happens. Let's see what we've got. Time to go 1 hour 22. Right, I'm going to message Cardiff now.
Frankfurt traffic, ready for departure, Italia 153.
Ground traffic from the 152 changing over November 10 to Lima. It's due to 25 runway in use.
Okay, let's see if Cardiff is going to stick around for me. Hopefully he will do. That'd be nice. ADC2, I need to turn that off. I forgot where this is. There it is. Okay. It seems to be whenever you zoom in and out, something randomly gets clicked. He's not said he'll still be here. He said fingers crossed. So I don't know if the Cardiff controller is going to remain here or not. I hope he does. It'd be nice to let's get onto nav mode. It'd be nice to have a controller, of course. Okay, I'm going to speed up a little bit now that that traffic's well out of my way now, so that's good. That's the first time I've actually got a traffic alert. So it's good to see that works at least. Oh, the guy's disconnected, that's why. That's a shame. Oh well. His sim must have crashed. Never mind. Okay, we've got no traffic ahead, so we can get the speed up. We'll go 290 on the indicated there, just because it's going to keep a slow climb once it gets there. But we do want to get there as quick as we can for this Cardiff controller, because I want to see some coverage at least this flight. Awesome, thanks for the follow, Lucas. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's have a look now. how many followers we're actually on. It's only showing accurately on Facebook. So 1,964 followers. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. I'm just going to update this follower goal and get that on there for you. So this is for Facebook, of course. You can still follow me on Twitch, and you can also subscribe on YouTube. YouTube channel is growing at the moment, actually, but the Facebook goal is the one. Is the main one, isn't it? Let's be honest. Right, we are so close. 1964 followers. There it is at the top. Okay, we're just bursting through the clouds. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Let's turn this thing off as well. I don't want that on at the moment. Making our way through. I do love this livery. Lufthansa City Line here. Up to 22,000. Making our way nicely now to 30,000, which is our cruise altitude, of course. Okay, so I'm going to have a look on the Navigraph here just to see if I can roughly draw the flight plan for you. So let's have a look. Pretty much from where we are now, we're heading out east for a while until what city is this? Trying to work out. Kirk City? I'm not too sure about that. It's down as a nav aid. But anyway, when we get to Kirk, over the border into Brussels, into Belgium from Germany. So we're basically going from Germany into Belgium. Then we're going to start the northern approach to the northwest. And we're actually going to leave Belgium around about here. Make our way across over to the UK there. And then make our way through, pretty much through London, all the way across to Cardiff there, like that. Okay. Not sure what approach he'll put us on yet. We'll see when we get there, I suppose. If he is still there, of course. Would be nice if he is. So the runway in use is 30, which is the direction we'll be approaching from via Bristol. He may make us go directly over the airport and then turn around. That's kind of seems to be a way to approach Cardiff there. Hey John, how's it going, mate? Yeah, get those tags in there, mate. Get those tags in there. Thanks, buddy. So just trying to work out the arrivals here. We'll be going via 1 Charlie looking at it. Let's just double check the legs and have a look what we've got here. So Bristol to Cardiff, that is 1 Charlie. So we're going to do Yeah, so Cardiff, 1 Charlie. And I believe it's going to be a Zulu approach. Let's have a look. There it is. Lock 30 Zulu, ILS 30 Zulu. Let's just double check that's not caused any problems with the flight data. Yeah, here it is. CPT in again. So we're going to delete that one. And we're going to delete the one with no distance, which is that one. And then we're going to go Cardiff. Let's just execute that. Abdul, Bristol, Cardiff, and then vectors. We'll wait till we get a bit closer to see whether we need to delete that or not. Wait, Dougie, wait a minute. Have you tagged him? You need to tag him. Tell him to stay online. Do you know him, do you? So if you, for those who don't know, Dougie's just put a name into the chat. That is the name of the controller that's online at Cardiff. It's freely available information, so I'm not giving away his name when I shouldn't be or anything. If you go on VATSPy or SimAware, you can see who is the controller at Cardiff. So if he's here watching the stream, that'd be awesome. Like, just to, he can watch himself on the approach. That's one thing I did forget actually. I forgot to put it in on the VATSIM Discord, so I'll get that done now. Hey David, how's it going, mate? On our way back to Blighty, no, well, it won't be Blighty, back to the UK. Gonna fly into Cardiff this evening, hopefully, or this afternoon, sorry. Hopefully it will, hopefully it'll still be manned. I'm hoping so, anyway. Right. She's not climbing very fast at the moment, that's fine. Traffic up there. Let's just check on TCAS if it's coming up. What I will do is... get rid of airports off there. There's the traffic. 316, has he rejoined? This could be a... That traffic's real close. That could be that guy that disconnected from earlier. Let's have a look. No, that's alright, he's at 31, he's going to be passing over us, there he goes. That is, he's taken off from Dusseldorf and he's going to Mallorca. Nice, he's at 31,000, so we're good, we're good. We're not even at our cruise yet, so nothing to worry about at all. I was panicking for nothing, look at that. Okay, that is aircraft reaching cruise, or close to, saying 1,000 from. So we're going to increase that speed again just a little bit. Don't want to overspeed, of course, as we knew what happened last time that occurred. Okay, but that's as well on our way towards the UK now. Time to go down to less than 1 hour. Keep this moving. Alright. Getting a little bit of turbulence, nothing to really worry about. I can't wait for this first update. They're going to have so much in it for the CRJ. They really are. So much in it. One of the main things for me is the inability at the moment to control the throttle without it being on a on an indent. So if you move the, I know those of you that watch me regularly, you hear me complain about this. You move the throttle, the engines instantly go to idle, and that's really not a good thing at all. That's just that could be the difference on final approach. It could be the difference between you landing smoothly and just nose diving into the ground. Yeah, they need to sort that out, and hopefully in this first update they will. They're not releasing what they're planning for the next update, which is a shame. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's a new aircraft. I still love it, of course. Bit of turbulence. May have to put the seatbelt sign back on soon. Unfortunately, this is going to be the only stream of today. Bit of a shame, I know. It's been a while since I've been able to stream, and this first one is only a short one. I do apologise, but hopefully some point throughout this week I'll have another stream for you. I am planning to start streaming my other games again. For instance, War Thunder, IL-2, Postscriptum, the World War II shooter. I am planning to start that up again, but at the moment Flight Sim is the one for me. The only one I stream currently, as you guys know. Okay, it's a bit of a shame, but it doesn't look like we're going to be passing into any controlled airspace. The controlled airspace is Reims in France, and we've got Eurocontrol West on. Thank you very much for the follow there, Stefan. I hope, Stefan, you're going to be on when I get to Cardiff. Please, please be on. Don't leave. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, so we've got no cover. Eurocontrol is on West, but we're not going to be going through there. We're going to be leaving via Brussels, leaving via Belgium. So we won't pass over into France. We're just going to miss that control, which is unfortunate. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Stefan said he's going to try and be on to give us some landing, give us some landing cover. Oh, awesome, Stephen. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back, mate. I really am. It's been a busy 2 weeks. It really has. Time flies, you know. Time absolutely flies. It kills me. Right, we don't have any area cover in the UK at the moment. It's literally just local controllers on. So this is going to be another flight, I'm afraid, with no area cover until we get to the local airport. Just the way it is. You get to see this beautiful city line though. Let's get a screenshot for the YouTube thumbnail. That's going to be it. Beautiful. Almost looks like the engines are smoking. I've been playing too much combat flight simulators. Yeah, every time if I see a trail out of the engine, I'm like, hang on a minute. My engine's on fire, getting shot down. Okay, so we're at Remba. I'll show you where we are on the map. Okay, so we're approaching Brussels now. Let's just stick the airports on. We might be able to see Brussels. No, not just yet. Range on. It's EBBR. There it is. There's Brussels. Okay, the one that says Bub. Yeah, there we go. At the top there. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep the legs on that one, and we'll get the MFD data on this one here. Always good to see. Okay, so yeah, as we're approaching, there's Brussels, that section there. It's always the way, Stephen. I was going to try and stream the other day, and then I ended up looking at houses and sending emails out to my mortgage advisor. It's just the way it is. It just didn't happen. But here we are tonight anyway. I get one stream in before the roast dinner needs to go on, so it's Sunday after all. It is a shame. Cardiff doesn't get much traffic on VATSIM because I'm sure Stefan will appreciate me saying this. It's not very often manned. Hopefully it will be now more if Stefan's about. But I love Cardiff as an airport to fly into. It's such a nice approach in from Bristol. You get lovely views coming in. Over, like, past Barry Island way, and then past Porthkerry, the country park. Oh, good stuff. I actually used to live near Cardiff and up until recently, Stefan. So I was desperate to fly in and out of Cardiff constantly, and it just wasn't manned when I was living there. I live a little bit further south now, across the water, but I know the area well. Certainly spent a lot of time under the flight path, going on dog walks. It's always great in the summertime near Cardiff because the aircraft planning for the air shows actually use Cardiff as a practice airfield. That and St Athan as well. And they fly in and out, and you always see the red arrows coming in, and the Swedish, I think it's the Vampire teams, they come in. Fantastic. Great to see the aircraft up and about around that area. Awesome. I'll look out for you more and more, Stefan. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much for being on anyway. Even if you're not on when I get there, which is going to be in and around 40 minutes time, hopefully. Yeah, do it, Stephen. Like I say, it's always, if you are new to VATSIM, it's always good to use the less busy airports, because the controllers, awesome, Stefan, thank you very much, mate. The controllers are more than happy for the traffic, but also they're happier to help you out if you aren't sure of the procedures, because obviously their pattern isn't absolutely full. So yeah, it's always it's good for them, and it's good for you as well. So yeah, I recommend. I've seen it a few times actually. People doing flights in and out of Cardiff when a controller's been on. Just doing like touch and goes, even in a 787 before. Just touch and goes at Cardiff, just to practice. Okay, let's have a quick look at. Oh, interesting. I did think I was going to control that there, but there we go. That's why, isn't it? Right side. Hey Eco, welcome back. There you go. EGKK as well. You chose a busy one for it. Let's just double check here. CPT. Top of descent, top of climb. That's not right. Okay, let's not worry too much about that for now. We do need to get rid of these vectors though. I've just seen that there's two spots there. So Cardiff ETA is wrong. There we go. That's better. 4 o'clock UK time, roughly. That's alright. It says there roughly 4 o'clock at Cardiff, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I love it. I love flying into Cardiff. I love flying out of Cardiff as well. I love being able to spot my old house as well. Eco, what call sign are you down as? Is it GTSGA? I think I can see you on the map there. Okay, so we've passed Brussels now. Well on our way past Brussels. We'll actually be over the coastline soon enough. You can see there's a bit of land there, and then that's it. So let's have a look. There we go. We're on our way out. Still over Belgium. I think we're going to remain over Belgium all the way until we are over the sea there, and then make our way towards the UK. Just above the spur in the east. Okay, I had a little bit of messing about. That's what I needed to do. Legs. Let's sort out these legs then. Okay, so we're hitting Cardiff. Let's just double check this approach. Hopefully with Stefan being there, he's gonna vector me in anyway, but I'm gonna ICWA 8 should be next. Yeah, okay, so we'll get rid of this discontinuity. Delete that. Okay, and let's have a look. It's a shame I can't zoom in on the actual flight path to see. Oh, it is annoying. It is annoying. Right, I'm going to leave the vectors in there. I think the vectors isn't going to cause too much of a problem. But I'll hit the Cardiff transition. And then we'll see where Stefan sends me. And you can blame him if anything goes wrong. You don't have to blame me. Stefan, you've opened yourself up for a whole new world now you're here. I have to be careful what I say now, won't I? Just keep in mind, mate, it's been a while since I've flown. Been nearly 2 weeks, so I'm a little rusty, you know. Let's have a look at what altitudes we got. Let's hopefully it's yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to see it. So we've got 260. Why is it down as 260? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I put it in as 3. Tell me get down to 260 already. No. No is the answer to that one. We'll remain at 3,000 for now. I definitely don't need to be 260 just yet. Let's just have a look. Okay, so this is going to change. This is basically telling me how many feet per minute I need to descend by to reach the altitude by which waypoint. This is the waypoint, this is the feet per minute, and this is the altitude. So it's saying 3,000 by vectors, that's wrong. There we go, we'll go by that. So 20 by Abdal. Let's see how far away Abdal is. Abdul, there we go. So yeah, we'll go 2,000 by Abdul. We'll aim for that. So that's fine. Okay, we are just about to leave Europe here via Belgium. Make our way over to the UK. In our lovely little CRJ7. So we'll be making landfall quite far north of Dover. Just south of Southend actually. So let's have a look on this. Dover's there. we're going to be coming in here. That's south end there. So we're going to be basically just coming over here through this, and then pretty much direct line all the way across to Bristol, which is there. I think we're going Bristol. Yeah, we are going Bristol Airport, not Bristol City. The city's quite a bit. The airport's quite a bit far south of the city, actually. And then we're going to be making our way direct over to Cardiff transition, right over the airport, and then looping round on a vector to land in from the east. So we'll basically come from the east, go over the airport, loop round, I believe. It's a bit of a strange one. Yeah, we're going to come in to hit the vector there and then round to loop. See what Stefan says. Stefan will send us the correct way. There we go. Stefan's giving us vectors just before Bristol. Lovely. Okay, so in that case then, I'll try and be down to 10,000 by Bristol. How's that? I think it's supposed to be at 10,000 by Bristol anyway. There you go. Yeah, 10,200. So I'll be 10,000 by Bristol. Oh, look at it! This is great. This is Stefan. It's great to have you here, man. I'm telling you that. Normally, I'm guessing what's going to happen, and I'm just like, hopefully the controller will do this. Hopefully the controller will do that, and I'll have to be at this altitude by then. Oh, lovely. We've got London controller online as well. So an area controller has just come online for London. Hopefully. Awesome, Stefan. Thanks, mate. You see, I never really know off these... Oh yeah, looking at the charts, we're looking at 3,000. So what altitude should I be by Bristol? Because I've got, at the moment, I've got 20,000 at Abdal, which is my... that one there. I'm guessing that's going to be too high. I need to be lower than that. It's alright, we've got a London controller on now. He might guide us in the correct altitude, so that's okay. Yeah, here we go. London controller's messaged me. 1127.01. Here we go then. London Control, good afternoon. Lufthansa 24 Tango, flight level 300.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, London Control, hello, the Cardiff 1 Charlie arrival. Just check you're on Q&H standard, show you at flight level 292.
Oh shit, yeah. Cardiff 1 Charlie arrival, yeah, I am on standard. I thought it was up at 299, but for some reason it's paused at 292. Do you want me to climb or maintain?
Lufthansa 24 Tango, to climb flight level 300.
I thought that was 299. Climb flight level 300, Lufthansa 24 Tango. Oh man. Right, we're going to have to pull the speed down a bit to get the climb up. I thought it had reached it. That's observation for you. That is an absolute observation failure there. Let's get up there.
Good on 8, Mike, London Control, hello. Climb flight level 290.
It's a good job I'm not a pilot. It is a good job I'm not a pilot.
That's my further ATC, unfortunately, continue on Unicode 122, that's right, bye-bye.
Let's bring that speed down more to get us to 30,000. Oh man, can't get my words out now. Stefan, you're gonna have your hands full when you get there, mate. When I get there, even I can't even talk. Okay, there we go. 3,000 reached. 30,000 reached. Bloody Nora. Right, that's alright. I don't have to worry about altitude now because the London controller is going to put me at the correct altitude, hopefully, before I get to Cardiff. In via 1 Charlie.
Aegean 638, route direct Trent.
We're literally just crossing into the London control area now, so pretty much halfway in between Belgium and the UK. But this is where the London control area starts and Belgium airspace ends. But yeah, it's good to not have to worry about altitude. One less thing to think about. I'll just descend when he tells me. Absolutely fine.
Air France 18 Charlie, going to be leaving my sector to the south very shortly. Further climb at your discretion, monitor Unicom 122, decimal 8, good afternoon.
Monitor Unicom 122 800, thank you very much, Air France 18 Charlie.
Aegean 638, when ready, descend flight level 200 to be level 25 miles before Trent.
When ready, descend by level 200, level 25 miles before Trent.
Okay, just keep an eye on what's coming up next. Will be telling me to descend quite soon, I'm sure. Soon enough anyway, when we're over the UK. Let's see where we're sat. 1965 followers, please do hit that follow button if you haven't done so already, guys. I am streaming direct to Twitch and YouTube as well. So if you do want to follow me there, obviously feel free to. But that says just heading into the UK there. Awesome, thanks for the follow, Green. On Twitch there. So into the UK, Southend Airport, round about there somewhere. Let's have a look. I can't make it out just yet. But Dover on the south side here.
Turkish 1, London Control, good afternoon, Squawk 7536.
My geography of this side of the country isn't really the best. I rely on the maps.
Squawk 7536, Turkish 1.
The London airspace not actually that busy today. Normally a lot busier than I can see it right now, even at this time of day, especially on a Sunday. Okay, there we are, left at Copel. Bit more of a straight line now, almost all the way into Bristol. And then Cardiff as well. Bristol and Cardiff are pretty much aligned with each other. Why is it descending? It's only just descending, that's okay. Keep that as is.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, leave my sector very shortly to the west, monitor Unicom 122, this mate, bye bye.
1228, Lufthansa 24 Tango, thanks for the cover. That's a shame. I thought I was gonna have to not worry at all about descending, but I am. There's no Western controller online. Damn, that is a shame. Why is I do hate that it doesn't show. So on VATSIM it doesn't show the control areas properly. It just shows like a generic London control. It doesn't show West and East. Let's have a look on Navigraph, see if that shows it. I don't know how to get it to show it. It must do. I don't know. Never mind. Right, okay, so let's have another look at the charts then, see if I can do some actual working out on how high I actually need to be. So it looks like 3,000 by Bristol. I'm looking at the NDB. Ipcus now. Might have to just do some maths, that'd probably be easier. So let's work out as 3,000 by Bristol, currently at 30,000. That is a 27,000 difference. $81 miles out, we need to descend. 30, 40, 50. Doing terrible maths here as always. Still don't know what that does. Okay, so that's 56. And then I'd need 15 miles left to CPT before I start the descent to 3,000 then, that's the case. I'll get that plugged in there now. think that's right. Is that? Is it 3,000? Let's go for 5,000. So it won't have to be as violent. I'll go for 5,000 and Stefan can sort us out from there. Hey Cyan, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream, buddy. So let's just do that again. 30 down to 5,000 is 25. 75 miles out. Yeah, it does put AI in. I use British AV Geeks file to do so, which is available on flightsim.to if you are after that. Completely free, of course. So I worked that out wrong. I just realised I did terrible maths as usual. 56, I actually worked out to 70 odd miles there, not 80. So it's probably the same.
Traffic 664 Charlie, 9 November, Bravo 3, line up takeoff 27 after Sterling, takeoff departure.
That's 56, and then to 70 is, to 76 would be another 20. So that'd be 20 miles there, but it's one less, so it's 19. With 19 miles left to CPT, I need to start the descent. No, Cyan, I've got no payware scenery whatsoever. I did get the London scenery for a bit, but an update broke it, and the actual update scenery was almost just as good, so I just kept that one on. So yeah, I really wouldn't bother with payware scenery. I get everything for free off flightsim.to. And I highly recommend using flightsim.to for anything you need. Okay, there is an aircraft approaching me now. (291) It's passing just behind me. It should be. There it is. He's actually just below me, that's okay. Yeah, so there's a couple in the works. There's the Bredox one, which is very broken apparently. I've not tried it, but I've not heard any good things about it. And there's one being made for free by Player Made Project, the PMP guys. They made the A330, and okay, Stefan, what altitude do you want me up by Bristol? So I was going to descend to 5,000 by Bristol. Yeah, it was about 19 I was going to start descending, so let's get 2,200 here. It's not gone on. Okay, it's annoying that this doesn't update quicker. It's going to go. It's going to get there. Let's go one more. Okay, 5,000 by Bristol. Lovely. We'll have that then, shall we? I'm hoping that'll come down a bit more. Let's have a look if this is giving me any indication here. Oh no. we might have to descend a little bit quicker. Let's just check what that's saying. See, it's never really accurate. No, Sion, we're going to Cardiff today, mate. So we're on our way into Cardiff. Stefan, who you can see in the chat, he is the VATSIM controller there at the moment. So he's monitoring my flight. He's making sure I'm doing things the correct way. There you go, that seems to be coming down, so let's hope I don't have to descend any quicker than that. Should be alright. Let's just drop it to... I'm still doubting myself here. 3-2 should do it. That'll drop it below Cardiff, and then at least we'll be at 5,000 just after Bristol, if not on Bristol. Let's have a look here. Awesome, thanks for the follow, Sion. London traffic, Lufthansa 24 Tango descending now to 5,000 level by Bristol for approach into Cardiff. That was a long report. Let's see, there's a FedEx aircraft ahead of me. He's at 16,000. That may be a problem. No, he's going to Dublin. We're alright, we're okay. Stansted to Dublin, we'll be fine. I try to, Sion, I do try to. Sometimes it varies, mate. Sometimes I stream every day, and then more recently, unfortunately, I've had nearly a 2-week break in between my streams, which is a shame. It's not something I planned. I've been in and out of work over the last 2 weeks, so I've not been able to stream recently, which is quite unfortunate, but it is the way it is. Okay, I'll just show you the location again here. So we're just coming in now. I'm trying to look for an airport that I recognise, but I don't actually know what any of those airports are. I suppose we're not too far off Bath. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really have a schedule, mate. I just do it whenever I can. Just the way it is. Main following's on Facebook though, if you want to hit a follow there. Just aiming for 2,000 followers currently at 1966, so 1,966 followers on Facebook. Do have a YouTube channel as well. I stream to all three when I do stream at the moment. But yeah, main following is on Facebook. We're the main chatters as well, really. Okay, we'll keep the speed as is. Saying 12 minutes out to Cardiff. That obviously will increase with the vectors and the descent time. So we're probably about 15 minutes. No, I've not got a Discord, mate. No need for it at the moment. Just something else to worry about, innit? Okay, you see that descent has come right past now. I knew that would happen. There's Bristol, so let's reduce that descent speed a bit, and we'll get back into climb now. I want to, if I can hit 5,000 exactly at Bristol, that would be good. Hey, that'll do it. That'll do it. Perfect. Happy days. Okay, here we go. Time to speak to Stefan.
Alright, yeah, we'll
Just reduce the speed a little bit there.
Horn shorts, hotel, runway 30, confirm Mike.
Cardiff approach, good afternoon, Lufthansa 24 Tango, currently descending to 5,000 level by Bristol.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, Cardiff radar. Hello there, it's the Vectors ILS runway 30. Information Mike is current. For now, descend flight level 70.
Vectors for ILS runway 30, information Mike, we have that on board, and descending now to flight level 70. Lufthansa 24 Tango. See, Stefan knows I'm lying this time because I said I've got info Mike and I've not had a look at it yet, so I'm going to have a look at that now. Sorry, Stefan. And descending to 7,000. You see, it did it again. It came down. Yes, and he's going to give me the vectors for landing, which would be nice. You see, he's done it again. Look at that. It's just not accurate on the descent. I don't understand that. Bring that descent up a bit. It's 30-250-11. 10 kilometers or more. QNH 1021. That's what I had down anyway. Info Mike. Cool. Stefan, what's the transition level?
You've actually left controlled airspace under descent. So there's a deconfliction for now. However, you are cleared to enter controlled airspace on track Bristol, flight level 70.
Okay, no worries. So entering via Bristol, flight level 70. Lufthansa 24 Tango. See, I wish I had this information so I knew what was going on. Like, I don't have that on. Hey, Eco, welcome back, buddy. You're just in time. We're just descending now, and we're making our approach in via Bristol to Cardiff. So we're going to hit Bristol, and then there's Cardiff there. We are landing from this direction. Okay, so you can see that one. That is St Athan Air Base. It's no longer an air base, but yeah, St Athan. We're going to approach via 30 there. We'll get a nice view of Barry Island and Porth Kerry as we make the approach as well. Nostalgia. Okay, so we're maintaining 7,000. We're going to increase the speed a little bit here. Keep it at 280.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, radar control.
Lufthansa 24 Tango. Okay, I am going to be the only one in the airspace looking at it. Might be someone taking off, I don't know yet.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, descent altitude 3,500 feet, Cardiff QNH 1021. You have approximately 40 track miles till touchdown.
Descending now to 3,500, QNH 1021, and roughly 40 miles to touchdown, Lufthansa 24 Tango. Zoom right in with my eyeballs to see this. Okay, QNH 1021. There we go. Eco, I can only do this one stream today, unfortunately. Very short a time today. I know it's been a while since I've been on, and it pains me to say it. Only a short, roughly 2-hour stream. Sorry, mate. I really do wish I could stick around for longer, but I can't, I'm afraid. Okay, here we have Bristol Airport ahead of us.
24 Tiger, turn left heading 250 degrees.
Left heading 250, Lufthansa 24 Tango.
Delta Mike expansion.
There we go, left heading 250. Heading mode.
Golf Bravo Mike via hotel runway 30 with the left turn out, clear for takeoff. The surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots.
Just take off runway 30.
Yeah, hopefully next time, Eco. Hisham, thanks for the follow, buddy. Thank you very much. Okay, that's us coming down to altitude now. I should be 250, so let's just set that speed in and then try and maintain we'll reduce speed and try and maintain it as well. Oh no, that's what I forgot to do. Right, it doesn't matter, we don't need to worry about it, but you can see how messed up that flight plan is a little bit there. Because it says vectors. Let's just try and delete vectors and see if that fixes it.
Lufthansa 24 Tiger, turn right heading 260 degrees.
It's not made any difference. Right heading 260, Lufthansa 24 Tango. That's alright, we're going to get vectored in anyway, but you can see the issue that this aircraft has with the flight plan here. Okay, at this altitude, I'm going to look to go flaps now. Get some flaps on there. Roughly 20 miles out.
Golf Bravo Mike, continue outbound on above altitude 1,500 feet.
Continue outbound above 1,500, Golf Bravo Mike.
Okay, I was. There we go. Let's bring that speed down. There. It's just so hard to maintain the speed with this, with the throttle that cuts out every time you touch it. But hopefully they'll fix that in the next update. Fingers crossed. Okay, we can change nav source now, so we can see the actual localizer there, as we are on headings anyway. See if we can see Cardiff. Got lights there, but I've got a feeling that's St. Athan. Cardiff's a little closer to the, I think that's there.
Turn right heading 270 degrees, decent altitude, 2,200 feet, and on that heading you are cleared ILS approach runway 30, report established.
I got heading 270, you cut out on the altitude, please say again.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, roger, decent altitude 2,200 feet, and on that heading you are cleared ILS approach runway 30.
Descend 2,200 and on heading 270, cleared ILS approach runway 30, Lufthansa 24 Tango. It's a bit... Hang on, let me get this descent in. First of all. So if I put the hood down, you'll see, you can barely see the thing. Look at it. It's a bit pointless at this time of day. It's good for night time. Okay, there we go. Established now. There's the Cardiff runway.
Golf Bravo Mike, flying over dash point.
Lovely.
Golf Bravo Mike, thank you. It's the basic service outside controlled airspace, and if required, the the Wessex Regional 1021.
Right, basic service outside controlled airspace and 1021, Golf Bravo Mike, thanks.
Golf Bravo Mike, report change.
Okay, we're going to go gear down.
Roger, just directing to Keswick, Golf Bravo Mike.
Roger.
I'll watch the speed now. Cardiff Tower, Lufthansa 24 Tango, established runway 30.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, thank you. Descend with the glide path. Runway 30, you are cleared to land. The surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots.
Descend with the glide path, clear to land, runway 30, Lufthansa 24 Tango. Okay, let's try and maintain this speed for now. Don't want to slow down too much. Once I hit that glide path, I'll knock off the autopilot for a little bit further on, sorry. And yeah, we'll look to fly it in.
Golf Bravo Mike, leaving control airspace approximately 1.5 miles for STRIX income.
Golf Bravo Mike, you've already left controlled airspace, however, Modest Unicom 122 decimal 8 thanks for flying, squawk 7000.
Right, Unicom 122 8 squawk 7000.
Get views of this South Wales approach, the Vale of Glamorgan, Barry Island there, Barry Docks. So this is like Barry Island here, Barry Docks. This is a nice little bay, that's Jackson's Bay, and I forgot the Whitmore is the main one. So Jackson's Whitmore, nice little dog walk coming from down there all the way around, up there, up here and back. Lovely. Right, okay, and then you'll see Porthkerry come into view as well with the viaduct there. I've got the viaduct on and the scenery. And here we go. Autopilot off, I'm following in now myself. And you've got to watch for the aircraft nose diving once you take the autopilot off on final. It loves to do that. Stefan, I wouldn't be surprised if we've bumped into each other once or twice. I lived there for the last 4 years. I don't live there anymore. I moved at the start of this year. Moved on with work. But it's a beautiful area. It always holds a special place in my heart.
Too low, terrain.
No, that's because I've not got flaps down. There we go. I'm going to have that all the way now. Oh no, we've missed it, the glide slope. We're not going round though, we're coming in. Stefan's probably screaming at the screen now, going, what is he doing? It's alright. It's okay. We had a bit of an issue. Because I got distracted by the beautiful scenery. I forgot about the flaps being on full.
200.
A little bit of turbulence there just over the trees.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Cardiff approach, hello. Eurotrans 34 X-ray information, Mike, descending flight level 200.
Go down at Cardiff, reverse thrusters on.
X-ray, Cardiff radar, good day. Its information, Mike, is correct. Landing runway 30. Descend initially flight level 110.
Eurotrans 34 X-ray,
welcome to Cardiff, everybody.
30 and descent initially flight level 110.
Almost butter, mate. I'm not too sure whether that was butter, to be honest. There's the joint announcements. They love doing that, don't they? The two ladies at one time. They love trying to talk over each other, don't they? Okay.
Number 2 for Tango, welcome to Cardiff. Any stand that you'd like today?
No, let's go with your preference. Just onto the main terminal, please. Lufthansa 24 Tango.
Lufthansa 24 Tango, roger, lucky dip, park stand 90.
Stand 9, Lufthansa 24 Tango. Okay, let's get the strobe off there. And we'll go landing lights off as well. Get the wing inspection back on. APU's coming on now as well. But welcome to Cardiff, everybody. As I say before, unfortunately this is going to be the only stream of today. Short one, I'm afraid. Made it in less than 2 hours, which is good. I did think it was going to be a 2-hour flight, but it didn't take that at all. We're looking at 1 hour 40 minutes at the moment, and that's from the start of stream. Bit of messing about on the ground at Frankfurt. Unfortunately, we lost the controller at Frankfurt before we managed to take off, but Stefan stayed on for us, so that's much appreciated, and he's been in the chat as well, which is a first for me to have the controller in the chat, and it's great to see. He actually gave me some advance warning before going in there as well. So yeah, thanks a lot, Stefan. Thanks for the cover. Thanks for sticking around, and thanks for poking your head in as well. I'm sure if you are online more regularly, and I am as well, it's been a while since I've been on, I'll be coming in and out of Cardiff as much as possible, so yeah, it'd be good to see you. Right, what have we got? Standard 11. 2 more to go, and then we're taking our left. There's 10. Again, Cardiff scenery done by Super Spud here. He's done a great job on the scenery for Cardiff. Freely available, of course, as always, on flightsim.to. If you do want to, if you do have FlightSim and you want to get these local airports, I highly recommend having a look on flightsim.to and just having a look at what's available. Super Spud's a great developer for these airports. He does a fantastic job. He's got quite a few out now. There we are. Right, okay, let's get this open. APU's up and running. So, engine's off. Went left first, but never mind. And we'll just go aircraft to door. Are you ready for the cheesiness? Here we go. Door open. And here we are at Cardiff. Sunny Cardiff as well, actually. I don't know if the weather's updated correctly or not, but there we go, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to Cardiff. Oh, yeah, it always does that. But there's the aircraft anyway. Lufthansa 24 Tango at stand. Thank you very much for the cover again, Stefan. I'll catch you next time, buddy.
Cheers, mate. No worries. Nice to have some traffic in here. But have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's get off VATSIM. Right, okay, that is going to be it for the day, guys, unfortunately. As I say, if you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button or subscribe, depending which channel you are watching on. And I will catch you guys next time. I promise, and this is a loose promise, but I promise that it's not going to be 2 weeks till my next stream. I should have a bit more time this week to be able to stream, so hopefully see